Shalom. My name is Pastor Kee Chuan, and I'm from SIB Likas in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. I think we are all familiar with CMO, which is the short form for Control Movement Order. But I think we should also have another meaning to CMO, which is continually manage outlook. Because during this time, there is a lot of fake news, there is a lot of fear mongering, and there is also a lot of negative messages being passed around. And so we need to continually manage our outlook. And the best way to do this for me is to concentrate on the Word of God, to read it. On the day that CMO was proclaimed and given by the Prime Minister, I was in a church together with some of the pastors in Kota Kinabalu. We were there to conduct a live streaming of prayer in 3 languages. And as we were preparing to start the live streaming and we were praying together as pastors, suddenly the Lord dropped into my own spirit a psalm, a phrase rather, and then directed me to a psalm. And this phrase was, "Lift up my eyes to the hills." And I think you know that comes from Psalm 121. I quickly opened it to Psalm 121 in my Bible. And these are the words that I read, which I would like to read to you too now. It says, "I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep." Verse 5. "The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night." The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. To me, that's a brilliant psalm to manage and our outlook in life during these troubling times of the COVID-19. It is important that we continue to focus and look to the Lord. Lift up our eyes to the hills from where our help comes from, the maker of heaven and earth. Our help comes from the Lord ultimately, and He will not let our foot be moved if we continually do that. And He will be our keeper, protecting us as we need that protection during this time. And the Lord will keep us from evil and keep our life. He will keep when we go out and when we come back to our homes. We need to stay there. So continually manage our outlook in life, especially during this time. Let me end with 2 verses in Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 7 verse 9. "If you do not stand firm in your faith, you will not stand at all." And that's true for these challenging times. Isaiah 30 verse 15. "In returning and rest, you shall be saved. In quietness and in trust shall be your strength." So during this time when we are homebound and when even church services are cancelled and gone live streaming, this is an opportunity for us to return and rest in God's presence, to be in quietness, in silence, in solitude, and in solace, and trust the Lord who shall be our strength. God bless all of us. God bless Malaysia. God bless the world. And may the Lord deliver us from this deadly pestilence as only He can. God bless you all. Shalom.
I found it on Rhema Radio.